Hello friends, hello, happy greetings to you wherever you are. I hope that you're doing great. So hello to everyone, I've got the gloves on and thanks for tuning in. This is Jennifer from Personal Power Life Coaching for Wellness. And today is a beautiful day. It is the 4th of April, 2020, so 4/4/2020. And actually that is a powerful and magical number if you look at it numerologically speaking, because it's 4 and 4, and then the 2020 comes out to 2 plus 2, which is 4. So today is a powerful day, energetically, spiritually, in the cosmos, and that's why things are happening the way that they are, whatever is evolving for you in your life. And I wanted to say tuning in, because when we tune in, that's when we start to receive certain messages that are inspired from our higher power, from your higher self, your own unique higher self. So I am going to lower that. So I'm not quite sure where to look, but I want to pay my attention to giving you the best possible view. And so now, as mentioned in the description, we've got an immune boosting juice that I am creating now. It's been coming to me since yesterday, specifically to use the whole fruit of the lemon. Or it can be an orange or a lime or a grapefruit, whatever you have, but I chose a lemon because I've never juiced a whole lemon. So I'm excited about it, so let's get to it. And also with kale, I've got some kale bits that were not really fit for consumption, eating, so I want to juice it and extract the maximum nutritional value from it. This way, you don't have to toss away your produce if you find that it has been going a little bit pale or off. Like for instance, here's my kale and it's organic, and I prefer not to eat the parts that are already discolored and whitened. And I've also got the stems that are harder. And I would not eat the stems necessarily, because even if you boil them, they still are just fibrous, and you would just be chewing, but you wouldn't really be ingesting that, taking that into your intestines. So I thought, what could be better than juicing it? And then I also have cantaloupe, which I cut up, and it is, oops, oh, it angled down. Alrighty. Anyhow, so this is the cantaloupe, and it's the green pieces that are harder, the outer edge of the cantaloupe. And then here we have our star ingredient, which is the lemon with the rind. So I'm doing the whole lemon today. It smells so nice. So let's go ahead and do it. Juice it, nothing to it. And that is, the machine is prepped and ready to go. All is on. And so I'm going to start by putting in the whole lemon with everything. I cut it up into small pieces so that it would be more easily masticated by the machine. So I would recommend doing the same yourself, so that your juicer can take those components a lot more easily than having to work through it, and it might jam up your machine. Alright, so already I'm getting a lot of lemon juice there. And let's see if we can move in a bit closer so you see where the juice comes out from. And next parts. I think I've got all the lemon already now, which is fantastic. Wow, if you want to, I'll show you the rind, because it's just so great to see how it comes out. The pulp comes out super dry. So this proves that we can juice lemon whole with the rind, the peel, as you can see, and it comes out excellently dry. So it's It's extracting everything, so nothing is lost. No nutrients are lost. Now I'm going to put in the cantaloupe pieces that are the hard outer shell, as you can see from the green. And let's not forget our greens to balance out the flavor so that it's not just a pure concentrated fruit juice. Not in this case. Not in this case. I wanted to make it with a green component, which would add some balance from having too much sugar perhaps. Putting in those kale stems primarily so that we really make use of them. I prefer not to throw away any produce, especially when it's organic, and it's just that I don't always manage to eat everything immediately when I buy it. I don't buy my food for the day. I keep my fridge stocked so that I always have something. You don't run into panic or make last minute decisions that you regret later in what you're going to eat. And the kale stems are really dry, so I'm just taking my time and feeding the machine the kale pieces. And let me show you how it's coming out now. So that's how the juice is coming out. Let's see. There you go. Slowly, slowly. Slow but sure. And that's what you get when you have a slow masticating machine. Seems like the lighting got a bit dark. So let's see if we can lighten things up a bit. Perfect. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. So now you may find when you're juicing the stems of vegetables, especially the dry ones like the kale stems, that it will be slower in coming out and you will not extract as much juice as you would like or as you would think. So this is why you can ideally combine it with something that's a bit more watery, like cucumber, celery, green apple, any apple actually. It doesn't have to be green just because it's supposed to be more beneficial. All apples will be beneficial. And so I'll show you how the pulp is coming out for the kale. So that's the kale pulp here. Very dry. And it came out much more slowly than our cantaloupe and lemon fiber because it is drier. And it only really started to pop out when I added the cantaloupe again. So I'm going to do that again, adding some of the cantaloupe. And you'll notice that that boosts the fiber being expelled at a faster rate. So bit by bit. And the juice quantity is not that much, as you can see, because the kale is so thick. And the lemon is only one lemon, but you can see how it's coming out. Very dry indeed. So this is just something that you can keep in mind when you are juicing your own ingredients. And if you have a fast rotating machine, then it will definitely come out a lot faster. But you would be heating up the items a bit more in temperature, and you would be heating the enzymes and losing a bit of those enzymes. How, to what extent or what quantity, not sure, but we just know based on science and physics that when you rotate things at a very high speed, you heat them up, and hence that generated heat will heat up the items that are being rotated. This is essentially what we do when we cook our food. We are raising the temperature and we are sizzling it, removing the water, and heating it up, and that's why your food will come out hot when you cook it. So it's the same principle here. So I'm glad I had that cantaloupe because it really helped to facilitate and make things a bit more agile in getting it out into the pulp and extracting the juice. And I've already done all the cantaloupe that I had prepared, and now I'm just finalizing it with the pieces of kale that I can. And that sounds very good. Kale that I can. I don't know if that's called assonance, which is when you have two words that are following each other that have the same first sounding pronunciation. So kale can, that's it. Kale can be done today. And kale is extremely beneficial, of course. It has fiber, it has calcium, it has potassium, phosphorus, vitamin K, iron. It's just extremely high potency food and vegetable. It's low calorie. The fiber in kale will help you to get your colon in a healthy condition, to get your body eliminating waste effectively and efficiently on a daily basis as soon as you're consuming vegetables like spinach and kale on a daily basis. And so you just can't beat it. It's wonderful eaten raw, in a mixed salad, also cooked depending on how you choose to steam it, not fried. Unless you're air frying. Some people have air fryers that they love to use because you're not adding oil and it is low. It lowers the calories that someone that wanted to lose weight or who has health conditions, who's keeping their fat intake low but their carbohydrates at a healthy and high level, would need to moderate. So when you fry foods, you're infusing it and soaking it in fat. You're also removing the health benefits, and you're just making it more oxidative when you take it into your body. So this is pretty much done, and it has generated a beautiful batch of, it looks like 12 ounces. 12 ounces of beautiful green fruit lemon juice. Final touch in this case is to add a little bit of water to just get the remaining juice that might be lodged in the rotator to get it out. Not too much, because it's not about diluting the juice. It's just about having a little bit of a cleansing effect on the machine. And now I have my scale so I can identify, and we'll see how many ounces of juice it generated. One whole lemon, the batch of kale, and cantaloupe, the hard part of the cantaloupe. It is not a full 16 ounces, so I can use a moderate container, medium container here. We'll take this one and making it into ounces. Hi Gisela! Hello to anyone joining, everyone tuning in. So here we have our handy dandy juice that has been finished. It is lemon, the whole lemon, or you can do lime or grapefruit with kale and cantaloupe. So kale and cantaloupe for the win. And let's see, take a look at that. Look at the layering. Because of the thickness of the kale, which is the deeper green, and then at the bottom you have the original yellow that we started with from the lemon, and combined and infused with the cantaloupe. So now, my friends, it's time to serve up your healthy juice. And look what the gloves happened. They just ripped in half. Means that it's soon time to retire them. But for now, we're going to finalize. And let me tighten the screw here. Fantastic. Anyhow, it's not cooperating. I'm going to remove this because it has been already used to the greatest extent possible. And I'm going to, so we have our glass. I'm ready to rock and roll and serve this up. The final thing is to give it a swirl. Let's use a great straw, a reusable straw. The golden straw for the golden life. At these times of our life, mix it up with love and well-being, positive vibes, good energy, good prana. Nice. Smells awesome. Yay! So let's serve it, my friends. Beautiful. That's it. Look at what we've got. Nothing left. Just the foam. It's beautiful green. 7.45 ounces. Now, I'm not sure if that's the truth, but in any case, 14.9. Let's drink up. Beautiful. That's a picture-worthy moment. Okay, drinking with the straw to protect our teeth enamel because I'm assuming it's going to be acidic due to the lemon. Okay, I love the foam. So as you can see, it's this rich green. Wow. My friends, you have to give it a try. The whole lemon with kale, mostly kale, and cantaloupe. Amazing, amazing. So good. I've never done the whole lemon, and it's so tasty. It's really very refreshing. I just came back from my exercise, and it's just perfect. It really hits the spot. It is wonderful, and it's a nice combination of the green with the fruitiness, the sweetness of the melon, and the lemon is just so, the zing is energizing. So I so recommend it. Please make yourself a beautiful divine juice with the whole lemon or the whole lime. I actually love limes a lot more than lemons. I don't know, I just do. But either one, whatever you have, the orange will be more sugary, much more sweet, like much sweeter. So stick with the lemon if you can, lemon or lime. Those would be a little bit more astringent and cleansing and refreshing and cooling if you are having high temperatures, which we are right now living through. So yeah, let's make the best of it. So we've got our green juice of the day, and it's magnificent and nothing went to waste. Kale stems, the cantaloupe hard part that you wouldn't eat, and a whole lemon. Nothing has gone to waste, and you saw the pulp. So it came out superbly dry. As we can see from here, just fantastic. Very satisfying and nutritious. So that's it for now, my friends. I'm wishing you a beautiful continuation. Whatever you're going through in life, however it's going for you in quarantine or isolation or whatever it is that they're calling it in your area during this, the corona, the cocoa or the rona, as yeah, whatever you want to call it, it is how it is, but we can get through it together, and we will. So just focus on the good, focus on the well-being, get yourself outdoors if you can for a simple walk, and let's continue enjoying the rest of your green juice. So thanks for tuning in, and see you soon from Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching. And take care. Bye for now.